I want to show you how to play Hedwig's theme from the Harry Potter movies. And the first thing is to set your keyboard at a setting. Get your keyboard at a setting where you can play it in this part of the in this range. So I've got it set on a glockenspiel setting on this keyboard, and it has a sound like this. And then if I play it, if you play it right there, so that's the opening theme. Now here are the notes: B, E, G, F sharp, E, B, A, F sharp, E, G, F sharp, D, F, down to B, B, E, G, F sharp, E, B, D, C sharp, C, A flat, A, B, B flat, B, all the way down to B, G, E, back up to G and E. Then your right hand's going to play a G, up to a D, stay on the D, back to the G, up to a B, down to an F sharp right there. Now all the way up to this F sharp, and then to an F. Then it goes all the way down to a B, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the B in the left hand. It's actually a right hand melody, but you're all the way up here, so just bring your left hand down and play it. And then you can play a B afterwards, or you can play an E B. I think the music sounds like. Then you're ready for the next part. Now for the next part, I'm going to have to change the sound because it's not going to get the right sound here. So I'm going to go to a different sound, and then we go on. Now what I'm getting here is a Fantasy 2 sound on my keyboard. Kind of a string sound with a little space sound in there. But the next part, for that: G B, G B, G C, B B flat, F sharp G, B B flat, D, C B, back up to B. So you go G B B flat, D, C B, G B, G B, G D, C sharp C, A flat C, B B flat, down to B flat, G E. Now actually I go unison right there with the bass because I'm coming up from the A and down from the B flat. I just play it with the left hand. It's a right hand melody key, but and then you can end that with either an E or an E and a B. Now you can play this all the way through with the bass on that part is E B, E B, C G, C G, E B, B flat, F sharp, E B, E B, C, A flat, A, B flat, E. So together, E B, E B, C, G, back to E B, right there, B flat and D right there, E B. Actually it sounds better if you go up to the C right there. It'll work. So when you go up there, when you go to the E B, E B, A flat, so C, A flat, then up to the C and the A together, and then hit the B flat, and end it with just an E and a B coming after the B. Then the next part goes to B, E, and now this is just a rerun, only an octave down of what we started off with. That opening part with the glockenspiel sound. And it ends with an E minor chord. Now what I'm doing right there is I'm doing just like the first notes that we started with, only now instead of up here, they're down here. B, E, G, F sharp, E, B, A, F sharp, E, G, F sharp, D, F, B, down to B, B, E, G, F sharp, E, B, D, C sharp, C, A flat, C, B, B flat, B flat, G, E. Now once again, when I'm making that B flat jump, I'm already here, so I'm just going to play it. I'm playing an F sharp right there in the bass, so I'm going to play both of those right together. And it ends with an E minor chord. Now what I'm doing right there is I'm doing just like the first notes that we started with, only now instead of up here, they're down here. B, E, G, F sharp, E, B, A, F sharp, E, G, F sharp, D, F, B, down to B, B, E, G, F sharp, E, B, D, C sharp, C, A flat, C, B, B flat, B flat, G, E. Now once again, when I'm making that B flat jump, I'm already here, so I'm just going to play it. I'm playing an F sharp right there in the bass, so I'm going to play both of those right together. So when that melody is coming down, so it's coming down, and I'm going to go. And what I would end it there, and we'll just end that section. Now, so the bass notes there are the same. G, G, F sharp, A, G, F sharp, F sharp. So that'll come in after the beat right there. G, F sharp, A. Contrary motion there. You got A in the right hand and F sharp in the left hand. And then they just switch places. Nice sound. G, D. Come in after the beat. D, F, B. Now here we got a D and an F sharp in the bass. G, G, F sharp. And then the A and the C hit together. And then the G and the C hit together. And then I'm going to have the F sharp and the B flat both played right there with my left hand. And we end right there. So there you have the Harry Potter theme. If you want the letters to that, you can go to LetterNotePlayer.com. You can download them. I've got them all there for you. You see everything that we've played. I've got that opening right hand octave on the high glockenspiel sound. You've got your bass progression right there. Here you've got your normal octave, just the right hand by itself. So I've got the right hand by itself, and then I've got hands together. I have the hands together on the high octave with the glockenspiel in a little different typeset so that you can see the difference, and then I've got the hands together right here. You'll have to be responsible for the setting on the keyboard. What I used on this keyboard was a glockenspiel setting for the first part. That's a glockenspiel setting. Then for the second part, I use this fantasy setting. LetterNotePlayer.com. You can download it, print it, look at the piece. It's a beautiful piece of music, and hope you enjoy playing it. If there's another piece of music that you'd like to get the notes for, let me know, and I'll try to put them up.